thanks for coming back to my channel. This week is week 6 and we are going to talk about deciding which homes to see. Again, my name is Rachel and I am a realtor in North Carolina with Beverly Hanks. So let's go ahead and talk about showings today. I know that you are so ready to see those homes that you have on your short list, and to see them in person is everything, right? Pictures are great, but to see it in person, just it lets you know, because sometimes the photography is not great and then sometimes it's a little too great. So I highly recommend you seeing a home in person, and if you can't see it in person, at least get your realtor to, FaceTime you during a showing or to video and send it to you. So with that being said, if you are able to go to a showing, you need to stay calm, cool, and with your thinking caps on. So we're going to talk about 5 ways that you can do just that when you go to a showing. The number one thing is, before a showing, go ahead and, revisit your wants and your needs versus your needs list. That way it's fresh on your mind and it helps you stay objective and focused. Number 2 is take pictures and video. You may think that you're not allowed to, but you're just keeping it for yourself. So it's okay for you to take pictures and video. It allows you to jog your memory for later. You may think that, you're going to remember every detail about that house that you love. But the fact is, more than likely, you're not going to remember every detail. So going through a home and you being like, yes, I think I do want to make an offer on it, go through it again and take pictures or take videos or both. Like I said, it helps you go back that night and look at it and say, do I want it or do I not? And also, it allows you to show your family and friends, because more than likely you're going to be asking for their opinion on what they think of the home. Number 3 is, remember that you cannot change the lot of the home or the location. I know you've heard the saying location, 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 but it's just the facts. You cannot change the location of a particular home. You just can't. So you need to make sure that you love them both. If you have your heart set on a corner lot and the home you go see isn't a corner lot, you need to decide if it's worth it, because you can't just move it to a corner, Or say you go look at a home and you really wanted to be within a 30-minute range of where you work, but this home is an hour. You need to think about, is it worth it? And number 4 is, don't let yourself get distracted by the decor or staging of a home, because all of that will be gone once you move in, unless it's, seller's items and they are going to sell it to you for a price. Most of everything you see in a home will not be there, so don't get distracted by it having your type of decor. You need to stay focused on the things that you can't easily change. Say you go in a home and you don't like that it has dark painted walls. That's something that you can change. It is very easy to change the paint color of something. Or, you don't like the refrigerator. You can change that out. So you need to, have that in mind when you're going through a home. And the last thing is to just take your time. If a home makes a really good first impression on you, you should let your buyer's agent know that you want to spend a little bit more time looking around. And, this is one of the biggest purchases of your life. Buying a home, it is. So you need to make sure that it's worth it. So, if you go look at a home, it's okay to think about it and go back and look at it again. I've definitely shown, potential buyers a home more than once before they put in an offer. If they are really interested in it, it's okay to go back. Now, obviously it depends on what kind of market you're in. If you're in a really, crazy market like it has been in the past year or so, then you may not have time to do that, which again is where the pictures and videos come into play. But if you are in a market where you can take a few days to think about it, then I highly suggest you really think about it, and if you need to, by all means, go and look at it again. If you keep these 5 tips in mind, you'll face a home showing like an absolute boss. Next week, our challenge is going to be, how do you know when you found the one? And I don't mean the one as in somebody to marry, I mean the one as in the right home. I can't wait to talk to you about it. But until then, take care and let me know how I can help you achieve your homeownership dreams. Until next time, I'll see you.